I'm Arielle from Revival Acres Homeschool at revivalacres.com, and today we are going to talk about my second/third graders curriculum. This year for our curriculum choices, I have decided to do baskets. These are African handmade baskets for each one of my children to contain all of their stuff. And I think this is going to come in handy so that we can stay organized throughout the year. If we need to take homeschooling on the road or go somewhere, it'll be super easy. Go get your baskets, let's go, and everything will be all set. So I'm very glad about that. Each of my children will have their own pencil case. These are the Sterilite ones, which I really like. They're heavy duty. And I plan on putting just regular pencils here, and then maybe scissors and glue as well. And then they each have their own colored pencils. So every one of my children will have that. And then I also wanted to share, this was in my morning basket video, but this is her morning menu. And we'll be doing different affirmations, different folk songs, scripture, poems, pledges, and scripture memory as well. So that's her morning menu. We'll also be doing Claritas memory work. We're going to be in cycle 3, and this is her map booklet. We'll be doing their app on our TV, but then she'll be doing map practice on her own and with us as a group. So that's hers. I also in here have just like a simple handwriting whiteboard to use. Here is her nature journal that she'll be using for when we do nature study. This is more a part of our morning loop, but I'm keeping it in her basket. I really like this nature journal. This one's from the Wild Child's Nature Journal. And then in here, oh, I also have a box of crayons in each of their baskets as well. She will be doing cursive. Now, our cursive is also going to come from the McGuffey Revised Tutor website, where we'll be doing cursive that way, but she also has this from A Gentle Feast, and we really love it. It's super gentle, as its name, and it goes through. So she's already started this. She's almost in book 2. For history, this is going to be more of a family subject, but again, it's in her basket. This is mine. This is the family guide that I'll be using to structure our history. It lines up with Claritas. I have a document that lines up cycle 3 biblioplan, or cycle 3 Claritas with this cycle 3 biblioplan. So we'll be using this, and this has great resources. I might do a separate video on this. Each week there are resources using their textbook, but I'm going to be using mainly their living book suggestions and other spine suggestions. And her weekly book report that she'll be doing will probably be a suggestion out of here for her chapter book that I'd like her to read, hopefully every week, maybe every 2 weeks, depending on how big it is. So this is her binder that she's going to store all her history in. So right now, all this is just her timeline, which is Biblioplan's timeline. And then in the back here, behind her folder, where we'll put whatever she needs in there, are the figures that go on the timeline. So we might also include some other history or notebooking pages in this as well. So her main subjects will be going into this. This is a bound file folder. So there's pockets, file pockets. They're by color, and then there's pockets on each side of the color. So I'm using these for each one of my children to store their main subjects like LA, worksheets, math, science, and grammar. So this is hers. On the front, I have a schedule. I got this from the Peaceful Press, I think. And there's room to add, so I added French. So every day I'm just gonna give her, I think, like a whiteboard marker so she can check off when she completes, so she knows she's completed everything she needs to that day. I think that's everything that's in her basket. Again, we have a few family subjects, and then Morning Loop, which includes a lot of the beauty subjects that we all do together. If you have any questions, feel free to ask or show me what you like to use. I'll link all of these products in my blog post on my website. And thanks so much for subscribing.